A world weighed down by debt so deep, nothing in my name to keep. In this land so rich and wide, why must hunger still reside? Safe and healthy food on our plates, kept alive by farmers' faiths. Pesticide-free, pure and green, growing fields where nature's seen. Food sovereignty, we won't give in. With our strength, self-reliance begins. Process local crops and make them right, from farm to table shining bright. Young farmers, beacons of hope's light, opening paths for farming's right. Fields need machines and care to grow. Sunshine, rain, and soils flow. Rural talents rising high, building lands where life won't die. Factories add value to the yield, rewarding sweat from every field. Homes and lands to help them stay, making dreams come true each day. Food sovereignty, we won't give in. With our strength, self-reliance begins. Organic fields and pesticide-free, growing farming's future green and free. Young farmers, beacons of hope's light, opening paths for farming's right. Opening paths for farming's right. Hydroponics and barren lands restored, ancient wisdom we've explored. Eco-farms and native seeds, farming for Earth's future needs. Food sovereignty, we won't give in. With our strength, self-reliance begins. Process local crops and make them right, from farm to table shining bright. And farmers, beacons of hope's light, opening paths for farming's right. Our table pride that we embrace, walking this path with farmers' grace. All united hearts as one, building a better world for everyone. What I've done was never wrong. I only tried to make things strong. If I had to suffer through those years, then this world's values are built on fears. Is it wrong to want something more? Is that ambition they just ignore? All I built gets torn apart, while this cruel world plays no part. It shouldn't be this hard to live. Why is that truth so hard to give? If a country makes its people bleed, is that a nation we really need? If we must die to build the state, that's a lie dressed up as fate. A real nation helps us to survive. It's what a country is, that's what it means to be alive. And voices that demand we pay, they say don't build, just walk away. Logic twisted, sense reversed, health is hard to keep. This system drags us far too deep. How can we dream? How can we stand when even our rights slip through our hands? It shouldn't be this hard to live. Why is that truth so hard to give? A system that crushes those it should serve is not the nation we deserve. It should lift us up, not bring us pain. Only then can its name remain. That's what a country is, that's what it means to live again. Now I ask without restraint, if people suffer, if lives grow faint, can you still call it a land with pride? Can you just watch and stand beside? Why is information held by just a few? Divided eyes judging by your status too. Are you so curious about my life? Who gave permission to invade my privacy's light? Don't blame it on personal mistakes. Behind convenience, surveillance awakes. Is hacking designed or just chance? An unprotected name caught in the dance. Do machines replace the human? Does technology control our heart space when private realms invade public spheres, chasing profit fueled by fears? Where do we stand in this divide between digital and analog? We must find balance and harmony side by side. Whose is this information really? Truthful facts are what we need clearly. Technology is only a tool. It must serve the people, that's the rule. We need trust beyond the eyes that spy. Communication first, control says goodbye. A world where people stand at the core, that's the future we're fighting for. Do machines replace the human? Does technology control our heart space when private realms invade public spheres, chasing profit fueled by fears? Where do we stand in this divide between digital and analog? We must find balance and harmony side by side. The subject of info is the human mind. Truth on facts is what we must find. Remember, we are not just data lines, we are beings with lives and signs. There's so much we just can't do without the money. Even dreams get shelved in silence just like that. The burden grows, it's hard to bear, and slowly we stop letting others care. No assets saved, no steady pay, so saving and spending drift away. Through rough routines, the taxes stay, while unseen debts keep growing each day. The cost of life we all must face, no one escapes this endless race. From the first step in this world so wide, we're forced to work just to survive. Why must we live this way while our dreams just slip away? The doors to chance are locked up tight, and policies ignore our plight. Don't time me to our parents' fate. We live in different times and states. Split my income from what they own. Let everyone rise on their own. I gave my best to find a way, but rejections greet me every day. This labor life feels like a chain, and the future fades in silent pain. Support they promise out of reach, even with no Open the doors and let us inside. A world where money won't steal our dreams, where opportunity truly beams. Let generations build as one, singing hope beneath the sun. Profit is never for one alone. Remember the value that labor has grown. A company belongs to society too. Don't chase gain with no regard for what's true. The state may guard the corporate side, but the people's rights must not be denied. Consumers hold a powerful choice, and public jobs must have their voice. Taxes must return as jobs we grow, to build a path where we all can go. With hearts that give to truly receive, let's build a fair world we all believe. Money's a tool, not the meaning of life. True worth is found in people's life. Few have much while most have less. This money-bound world brings deep distress. Let's look beyond what cash can buy and raise life's values higher and wide. Let's secure a living strong and right, where all have enough to sleep at night. A life that won't fall to poverty's game. Let's build it strong in our own name. Taxes must return as jobs we grow, to build a path where we all can go. With hearts that give to truly receive, let's build a fair world we all believe. Money's a tool, not the meaning of life. True worth is found in people's life. A nation where life holds value for all. That's the future, where we hear the call. Our town needs more amenities to elevate our lives and restore peace. Let's create more jobs and pave the way. Then smiles will return and hearts will stay. Let's not turn away from small concerns. The future turns with common duty to prevent our home from disappearing too quickly. We must stand firm and preserve it for a long time. This is our home, let's keep it bright. A town that shines with our common light. With every voice and plan, we build our nation together. We must build our future strong and high. We must be landmarks that reach to the sky. Rebuild or move, it doesn't matter. A proud new symbol leads the way. A place for care, work and rest. To live well means to do our best. A library, a place for young and old. A sanctuary where all dreams come true. There is only one civic center. Our daily life is dignified. A town run by the people who live there. There is space and a way to share for all. Through programs, conversations, and open doors, all generations meet and soar high. A place with warm and bright lights, where hope resides day and night. A space that is open every day, where burdens flow gently. Even weary steps will find grace in this kind and caring place. We must build this place just leave all this alone, our homeland will turn to dust and stone. But now is the time to step forward and plant the roots our people need. For years I held on, but I broke inside. My body, my spirit, both denied. Like torture, the day so cold and long. Is this a place where people belong? Do I really have to leave this land each day? Too heavy for me to stand. If I was wrong, I'd step away. But who's the one that led us astray? A nation must be built as one. Crushing its people can't be done. The government, business, and even faith, it's time they woke up for the people's sake. I'm not asking for something grand, just the right to live as a human can. That's where it starts, that's what a nation is. My footprints tell a painful tale in a world where no one's held to scale. They speak of justice, then turn their face while hiding suffering in silent space. Should I keep living on this soil or leave to breathe beyond the toil? What I've done was never wrong. I was just ignored for far too long. A nation must be built as one. Tears of its people can't be undone. The government, business, and even faith must stand with us and share our weight. If we can fix what's broken, I'll rise again and show them how. Let's walk together, let's build it right. The name nation must carry its weight. When people are hurting, it must awake. No more promises, no more delay. Let's live for real together today. A nation must know our lives unfold from birth to death, traditions told. The poorer we are, the more money rules. But life needs more than just these tools. Needs can bring gain, yes, that's true. But chasing profit can't be all we do. Put people first in every plan. That's how the future truly began. No more control by wealth and greed. Let everyone rise and truly succeed. No more falling from debt so high. Work should be honor, not reason to cry. Safe workplaces with warmth and grace. It's time we build a better place. Work shows the values we believe. Culture of care we must achieve. No more pain, no silent cries. Let jobs support our daily lives. Unions are where rights begin. Only together can real change win. With laws and care, let regions thrive. Create good jobs that overflow and drive. No more control by wealth and greed. Let everyone rise and truly succeed. No more falling from debt so high. Work should be on, not reason to cry. Safe workplaces with warmth and grace. It's time we build a better place. Life is not just profit and gain. The state must shield us from the strain. A world where we laugh and work as one. That's the nation we must become. A nation must know our lives unfold. From birth to death, traditions told. The poorer we are, the more money rules. But life needs more than just these tools. Needs can bring gain, yes, that's true. But chasing profit can't be all we do. Put people first in every plan. That's how the future truly began. No more control by wealth and greed. Let everyone rise and truly succeed. No more falling from debt so high. Work should be honored, not reason to cry. Safe workplaces with warmth and grace. It's time we build a better place. Work shows the values we believe. Culture of care we must achieve. No more pain, no silent cries. Let jobs support our daily lives. Unions are where rights begin. Only together can real change win. With laws and care, let regions thrive. Create good jobs that overflow and drive. No more control by wealth and greed. Let everyone rise and truly succeed. No more falling from debt so high. Work should be honored, not reason to cry. Safe workplaces with warmth and grace. It's time we build a better place. Life is not just profit and gain. The state must shield us from the strain. A world where we laugh and work as one. That's the nation we must become. No more control by wealth and greed. Let everyone rise and truly succeed. No more falling from debt so high. Work should be honored, not reason to cry. Safe workplaces with warmth and grace. It's time we build a better place. Life is not just profit and gain. The state must shield us from the strain. A world where we laugh and work as one. That's the nation we must become. Thoughts and understanding held in information. Carefully judging with deliberation. Each one's meaning, interpretation. Let's not stray from the true foundation. Persuading with reason, sharing views. Speaking so that all can choose. Though thoughts may differ, respect is key. Together we open paths, you and me. We love the mountains, rivers wide. Along clear streams we nurture and guide. When technology is misused, causing pain, we must not forget the people's strain. Don't claim it's only for yourself. The nation, the people, and my own life as well. If we change buildings, spaces, and roads, closer connection and life surely grows. Travel and movement must be free. Everyone should roam easily. Though change may seem slow or far, together we'll open the way no matter how hard. Technology can shine or cast a shade. It's up to us how the choice is made. In a world of care and shared grace, we hope happiness fills every day. Mountains, rivers wide, along clear streams we nurture and guide. with sincerity and open hearts. Together we make a brand new start. Thoughts and past will bloom and rise, a hopeful song, our shared prize. When nature and people walk as one, we sing of bright tomorrows to come. Ethics are needed in the online space. Machines, tech, and robots must follow legal breaks. Protection and punishment, how should we decide? Should punitive damages now be applied? The impact depends on the content shown. Some things harm us, some help us grow. We need global rules for AI's role, with proper regulations to keep control. Finance is ruled by capital's reign. A world that chases profit alone in vain. Is money truly more than life's worth? We must find a better path on this earth. Assets and income help life flow, but debts must be paid and expenses grow. How do we treat the nature we share? It's our home, we must protect it with care. Neglected and we may lose it for good. Only love can heal the wounded wound. There's more than profit we must protect. Life and nature deserve our full respect. Together let's walk a better way and build a brighter world for all someday. Finance is ruled by capital's reign. A world that chases profit alone in vain. Is money truly more than life's worth? We must find a better path on this earth. Assets and income help life flow, but debts must be paid and expenses grow. Let ethics guard this digital age, a warm future where life stays, with nature and people breathing as one. That's the tomorrow we build in the sun. Will they care for just the few? How long will groups decide what's true? In a world where all of us belong, no one should be left out for long. real pride. A world where every life has worth. That's the nation we must birth. No longer me, it's time for we. Let's start right here, for all to be free. Old alleys fall, crumbling walls, city nights where breath feels small. Just to live we held on tight, but was that truly what felt right? In spaces wrapped by nature's care, a gentle life we long to share. On green paths, let's build again a better world for all to gain. Change the homes below the line, make sure no one's left behind. Safe and healthy places grow, where peaceful hearts can rest and grow. A proper home, a worthy life, rights to share without the strife. Dark rooms and shadows of the past now belong to history at last. Together strong, we'll stand as one, protecting all beneath the sun. A nation wide with open arms, built on hope and lasting charm. In basements, small dreams locked away, lonely nights that fade to gray. We must not turn a blind eye to voices silent passing by. Let shining crafts and skills revive, old traditions come alive. Breathe the streets with life anew, let innovations pulse break through. Before we say the times have changed, we must hear what people say. In work and life, every day, their truth will light the way. A proper home, a worthy life, a right for all to live with pride. For dignity and peaceful days, it's time to act and change our ways. Together now, side by side, build a future strong and grand, where dreams are real and hope is bright. Let's make this world a shining light. The law's still dim, its shadow thin. Too many kids are lost within. Dark alleys echo cries at night, while grown-up shame avoids the light. No shelter near, no place to sleep. Even small dreams are hard to keep. What youth deserve beyond the norm is just a home that's safe and warm. If we ignore the ones in pain, then all of us must share the shame. The road ahead they strive to see now needs our light to truly be, so they can stand and build their lives we need to guard. What's obvious isn't always hard. Only those with power smile. Real estate crimes pile the while. Let's stop this pain, no more repeat. No more tears in every street. No one can live my life, walk my path or bear my strife. The time I've lived, the way I'll go, are mine alone to truly know. Parents must protect the dreams of children with bright beams. The world must move ahead, embracing life, the path we tread. Let's build a land that heals despair, where warmth and hope fill the air. Together now we shout and say, we all must live another day. In care for those who are new, love grows fresh and true. Parents, children, grandchildren too, sharing burdens, seeing it through. If one falls, we all feel pain. Together strong, we rise again. Lean on one another, stand as one. That's what family's truly done. If you feel you cannot cope, even when they plead and hope. If you choose to leave this fight, speak alone, out of sight. But hold fast your will to live. Justice is what we must give. Judgment's not for us to claim. Fairness must guide all the same. Parents must protect the dreams of children with bright beams. The nation must embrace and care for those who fall in deep despair. Work should ease and balance life, helping end the constant strife. Together now we raise our voice, to live, to hope, to make the choice. Fighting should never come first. Let's find peace and break the curse. Don't just act on how you feel. Use your mind, see what is real. War brings pain to land and soul, leaves behind a heavy toll. Wounds remain, they don't just fade, and the dead can't be repaid. Now's not the time to fight our kin. It's time to grow and rise within. No good can come from war and hate. Let's stop it now before too late. Peace is something we must guard. North and south must drop their guard. Let's connect from every side and open doors the past denied. Choose unity, not divide. Protect the future we decide. Acts of care that we embrace can truly change the human race. Through disaster, fear and strain, we stood strong through loss and pain. Together we survived the fight and beat the virus with our might. A small land once overlooked, now the world takes a second look. With justice guiding every deal, we show the power of what we feel. Take a moment, think it through. What does freedom mean to you? When we protect it side by side, it shines with worth we can't deny. Peace is something we must guard, where all can speak and live unbarred. Across all borders we will sing of unity and everything. Fair exchange and open hearts, that's where real connection starts. With freedom held in rightful way, we stand as one, come what may. For a world without a war, the choice we make now means much more. Let peace come first in all we do, and write it in our hearts so true. We speak with ease, we write with grace. strong and true. Today we know its precious worth, a gift that grew upon this earth. Let's honor all the voices near and share our hearts through Hangul clear. We're the 10th in world economy, but debt and taxes breathe beneath. With sweat and tears from peoples, this nation rose, this wealth began. Houses stand in every street, but who can truly claim a key? Builders profit, prices rise, while daily life just slowly dies. Don't divide what one can do by what another can't pursue. Laws must guide with deeper care. Justice lives when they are fair. Let homes be built for people's rest, a place where hearts can feel their best. Reveal the costs at fair control. Let common sense become the goal. For two to live with room to grow, equality that all should know. A public right, a safer plan. Let housing serve the rights of men. Cut the loans and stop the games. Let land be priced with honest names. Tax the wealthy, make it just one home for all, not built on trust. Maintenance and conflict care, a housing system strong and fair. Shine the light where life is bare. Let justice start from lowest stairs. Close the doors that shut us out. Let people's voices lead the route. Policies shaped by life we live. A nation must learn how to give. Right to know and right to speak. Let power hear what people seek. With compromise and hearts that bend, we build a future friend to friend. Let homes be built for people's rest, a place where hearts can feel their best. Reveal the costs at fair control. Let common sense become the goal. For two to live with room to grow, equality that all should know. A public right, a safer plan. Let housing serve the rights of men. Let the top come down with grace. Lift the low to find their place. Rebuild the middle, strong and wide. A fairer world we can't deny. Big or small, each role must stand. Respect must cross each soul and land. Not just survive, but live as one, to end all bias under the sky. Prayer alone won't change the tide. The world awaits the steps we stride. In endless race and harsh compare, we lose the people caught in despair. The cities overflow with cries. Stable jobs now hard to find. Under part-time shadow pay, many struggle day by day with fair or chosen welfare ways. Taxes must serve the lives they raise, so none are crushed beneath the strain. Let nations rise to ease the pain. Let's build a world where we can rest, where hearts find peace and feel their best, where work is joy, not Let's build a world where we can rest, where hearts find peace and feel their best, where work is joy, not silent cries. Oh, a part of life, not sacrifice, where peace and safety, human rights, stand firm and shine as guiding light. Nation, faith, or business line should stand above a human life. This world we share, this ground we tread, let's guard it with the hope we hold. Life has grown a dream of light, but deeper shadows steal the night. The many share their little part, while the few hold wealth and guard. Since the day that wealth took hold, class was drawn through power and gold. The poor live under fortune's feet, adapting just to make ends meet. A world built on a rising wall, where greedy hands control it all. If nations turn their backs today, who will stand for us and stay? Give with heart and freely share. Let all people breathe the same air, not through control but dignity. Let's rebuild democracy. When capital stands above mankind, only loveless rules are left behind. The pain of poverty only grows. True peace must take another road. When self and group are all we see, we lose our shared humanity. To make a world that's fair and just, we must serve all and earn their trust. Though the race won't ever end, we still can choose the world we meant. Protect each life and every name, and build a brighter world again. Give with heart and freely share. Let us live with hope and care. No one left behind or thrown. Let real democracy be known. With hearts that serve the nation true, let honor guide in all we do. For lives of health and safety bright, let every home be filled with light. Let North and South, US and China hold their summits, end the drama. 100-year dream starts today. It's now our time to lead the way. Though the world is changing fast, our schools remain stuck in the past, with tests and titles ruling all. Where did our childhood dream and fall? It's time to change. change the world we know. Unfairness has no room to grow, not just the capital alone. Let every town become a home. Let violence fall and peace remain. Let non-violence break the chain. Together we will rise and say, let's walk the peaceful fair away. Non-regular jobs are people too. Same work, same life they do. They deserve the same as others. Welfare severance like our brothers. Let's build secure and varied roles, funded fair with public goals. Unemployment rates will fall. There'll be work and hope for all. Money must flow, let it be shared. Give more, give right, show we care. As we open a brand new age, let's spread hope across the stage. No more hunger, no more pain. Dignity in what we gain. Food and shelter, care and peace. Let all suffering finally cease. Life in harmony with earth. Smiles and joy and equal worth. That tomorrow, that bright land, let's create it hand in hand. The UN must stand for peace, teach and mediate with reach. Every building, every space must evolve with human grace. Business owners must review year by year to keep things true. Clean our food and drink with care. Health and safety everywhere. Must we vanish to save the earth? No, we must live with mindful worth. Make things last, reduce the waste, slow it down, no need for haste. Check EV chargers, know the fees. Smarter living, cleaner breeze. Though the world is ruled by gold, let's choose warmth before we're cold. No more hunger, no more pain. Dignity in what we gain. Food and shelter, care and peace. Let all suffering finally cease. Life in harmony with earth. Smiles and joy and equal worth. That tomorrow, that bright land, let's create it hand in hand. Even in barns that overflow, let's not waste, let kindness grow. Share with joy and turn around. Spread that goodness all around. The state must guard each human right. Dignity burning pure and bright. On the ground of sacred worth, justice true will bloom on earth. True freedom isn't just for one. You can't rule above the law, can't run. Roles of harm can shift and sway, so let's choose justice, walk that way. Self-defense and speaking out, a shield our daily lives can't live without. If you're tied to crimes, then take the fall. But law decides no more, no brawl. Savage thoughts and soulless ties, let's break that chain, let kindness rise. We're one nation, many ways, meeting hearts in honest days. Monogamy's fine, but don't demand. Let love and choice walk side by side. Let the rainbow smile and stay. Let no soul be cast away. Let our talents never stray from crimes that steal their light away. Don't chase only private gain. Let shared good be our highest aim. Ease the top and lift the base. Bring back the middle in every place. Jobs that shine and laws that guide, with nation, faith, and people side by side. Serving the state is Let's raise our nation with dignity. Life should be rich like the state's decree. To earn that much takes endless days, long hours just to breathe and stay. Clean water, a warm meal to eat, a home to rest and steady heat. These basics must be everywhere, in every town, with equal care. Endless race and growing divide, let's tear down the pain that greed provides. We need a country where we can live, where one mistake won't break or give. Assets fall fast and debts can grow, but still we rise from down below. A little time, a little sweat should help us stand with no regret. Incomes shrink while taxes climb, and all that's left is debt and time. If debt leads someone into crime, unites the system out of line. I've learned that nature's all we need, where every life can breathe and feed. Division leaves the people torn. Unite the South, the West, the North. No one left out, no voice unheard. Let politics unite, not blur the people. Law and power too, together shape a land that's true. We need a country where we can live, where one mistake won't break or give. Assets fall fast and debts can grow, but still we rise from down below. A little time, a little sweat should help us stand with no regret. Let every life rise up in grace and share the joy we all can face. May this land be truly great. Together we will build that fate. To a world where peace can grow, let nonviolence lead the flow. Even silent fights we face leave behind a lasting trace. Power, money, faith misused. Tell me who has not been bruised. Now's the time to raise our voice before the truth has lost its choice. We only dream of what is fair, like shade that cools the burning glare. Tests and titles block the way, and youth are falling every day. Let's build a life that all can share, with fair reward for those who care. To soldiers who have served their part, bring rights and futures to their heart. Toward a peaceful world we go. It starts with us, let's make it so. In fading towns where hope runs dry, young dreams wither, fade and die. The youth depart, the silence stays, just empty streets and hollow days. Let the army learn anew to guard with wisdom strong and true. Through mind and strength side by side, a better path for all to strive. Raise the pay, help savings grow. Let respect for service show. For we teach and what we learn. The answers wait, it's now our turn. A brand new start for lives made whole, where truth and light ignite the soul. Let's build a nation brave and kind, with tasks ahead all well defined. Low-cost homes with strong design, spaces filled with warmth and shine. A just and green life we pursue, the path we've dreamed is breaking through. Like books that never leave the shelf, some wisdom fades and hides itself. Let's guard the records, pass them on, and learn together, everyone. Beneath the name of liberty, each vote holds weight and dignity. Let's work with people side by side to build the finest, fairest land. Live each day with nothing wasteful. Simple hearts can grow what's graceful. Let's shape a better world to stay, where joy and peace light up the way. A brand new start for lives made whole, where truth and light ignite the soul. With human values at the core, together we will build much more. Let balance spread through every town, where all can rest and burdens drown. The best of life for everyone. Let's live our dreams under the sky. Let's build a world together with open hearts. It's better when kind words fill the air. There's warmth and love to share, respect in every difference, and working with confidence. A little care can start to grow.